bilang tidak hari ini aku akan memainkan doki-doki literatur versi mobile. Mau kan makin mobile? Enggak. Kok bisa kalau masih punya gamenya? Bukannya gamenya dihapus ya sama Play Store? Well, alhamdulillah aku sempat download sebelum gamenya dihapus dari Play Store. Jadi ya, kalau gamenya dihapus dari Play Store, aku nggak tahu apa aku bisa beli ini. Entahlah, nanti dipikirkan. Jadi ya, anyway, langsung saja belajar literatur dengan doki-doki literatur. Oh, suaranya. Halo? Ya, keras kok. Yo, salah. Bukan kesini, bukan kesini. Ini udah bisa ngapain? Tunggu. Coba kembali ke Stefanku.
Tes. Kok ada musik? Hmm. Hmm. Kok ada suara apa-apa? Coba ke saveanku sebelumnya. Iya. No, saya mau load yang ini. Oke. Yo, kok gak ada suaranya? What? Is this always like this? Damn. Tunggu ya, aku pot. Halo. I don't know kenapa nggak ada suaranya. I don't know what happened. Apa ini pengaruh dari penghapusan dari playstore ini nggak ada suaranya? Entahlah. I don't know what happened. Langsung aja. Natsuki. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't have any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to kiss me? I pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you like it. What? Show me. Eagles can fly. Monkey can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagle can fly. People can try, but that's about it. Well, that's okay, guys. That's good. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. Yeah, I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you just so convinced? Convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all so neat and stuff. Not really, to be honest. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Yeah, yeah, right. I agree with you, Rida. Your writing style would make that message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it's hard. Yep, I like it too. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then make it fall flat on purpose. It helped bring out the feeling in the last time. So you did, I guess, more went into it than I realized. That's what it's meant to be a pro. Okay, Natsuki. Okay. I'm glad you learned something. That expected from the youngest one here, do you? Yeah, guess not. This is moral with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Okay, Monica. Hi Rida. Hi Monica. Having a good time so far? Yes. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestion for the club, like new activity or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I must settle in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Rida. We are a little embarrassed today, you know? But isn't that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon? Yes, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayuri would like. Ya, sengaja. Aku sengaja. Karena aku suka Sayuri. Okay. Is that so? You and Sayuri are really good friends, right? Hmm. I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayuri and I are actually really different. Hmm. Well, that might be the case. But maybe there are also some similarity that you wouldn't expect. The way she talk about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different way, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. Hmm. You sure you don't reading into it too much? Huh? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayuri writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Well, yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each of their own, and you shouldn't be afraid to experience a little bit either. I'm sure I am trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the key of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their one on how I spill on kinds of styles. But I always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else want to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Hmm. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound very confident for someone who claim it not to be very good. Well, but because I have to sound confident, that doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's hit it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction to speckled purse. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I never know. I wasn't home. Paper insert for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas are discreted with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too big. It was too deep, getting forever into everything. Mana? Mother into everything. Oh, a hole of infinite choice. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. Hmm. Mm. Okay. So, what do you think? It's very freeform. Is that what you call it? Sorry, I'm not really the right person to talk, to ask about feedback. It's okay. Yes, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Ah, well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yes, something like that. I kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friend with each other. Anyway, here Monica writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yeah, thank you Monica. Dan sekarang tinggal Yuri. Oh, halo. Hmm. Yuri started a poem. A minute passed, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Um, oh ya ngomong-ngomong, aku nggak bisa voice acting, jadi jadi jangan expected aku untuk ngasih suara yang berbeda dari Terdoki. I can voice acting just dengarkan aku berusaha membaca bahasa Inggris. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri burst her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. But what is saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writer. And having been through them myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize is the new writer is that they take they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weak. Once you refine her train of thought, it's it as if her demeanor totally changed. The storytelling is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Oh, of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It may take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you verbal feedback. Mitsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? Oh, um, well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I have to share my thought. How to spell thought process behind it. It is my dear Minnie, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be literature club? Ya, literally. Aduh, aku nggak bisa baca tulisan lagi. Hmm, goes under the light. The tendency of my hair humid beneath the amber glow. Betting. It must be this one. The less aku nggak bisa baca. Aku nggak bisa baca tulisan apa sebenarnya? Aku lupa gitu tulisan kayak gini. Aku nggak bisa. To have the last yet of the sickening blue-green hair of the future. I battle hams breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickered back. I'm sorry, I have such a terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Kok nyadar? Uh, well, I just don't read break very often. Ya, maaf Yuri, aku cuma nggak kebiasa sama tulisan. Namanya, aku lupa sih nama tulisan tuh apaan. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more something easy to disguise, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Hmm. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Arhida. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own feeling and experience in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolized. Compared to a ghost, lingering is in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on this thing too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Tunggu, sebelum aku lanjut, aku mau coba cek apa aku bisa nge-fix suaranya. Kalian mungkin nonton right now, ini nggak ada suaranya sama sekali. Karena entahlah apa yang terjadi dengan suaranya, jadi aku mau coba perbaiki dulu. Wait. Yes, finally ada suaranya. Oh my god, finally. Ternyata emang butuh di reset. Oke, saatnya kembali ke sini dengan suara. Jadi gak sauker tadi. Ya ampun. Yo, I greeted everyone. I glanced around the room. It was a little more stressful than I'm anticipated. It's of it as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my films can stand up to theirs. This is a little club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They genuinely exchange sheets of paper, sharing perspective points. I stared in tandem. I watched each of their expressions change. Natsuki eyebrows furrowed in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles at me. What with this lunch? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismally returns the poem to the desk with on hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? Worry about the feeling of giving up. Can't that be cute? I know that. I just mean the language ingress. I was trying to say nice. Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. I do have a couple suggestions. I was looking for suggestions. I would have asked someone who actually like it. Which people did, by the way. I didn't like it. And he did it too. So based on that, I bloody give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time estimating my weird writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And read like my phone too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stand up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh, that's not what it is. You stand up as well. Maybe you just jealous that Rida appreciated my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know was full of myself, I would definitely go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? But you know what? I wasn't the one who's Please, listen, I say this story out. Let's get up a little. Doesn't it help you? I don't like fighting them. Suddenly, but darkness surrounds me. I think 20 seconds I was standing there. Seriously, bad. That is not true. Started it. If you get over the rehearsal and learn to appreciate it, that simple writing is more effective. Without watering it down in the first place. What the point in making your points all convoluted for no reason? The meanings jump out at the readers, not force them to have to figure it out. Let me explain that to her, reader. Wait, the reason why we have so many deep and expressive words or language is the only way to convey complex feeling and meaning the most efficiently. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary limiting yourself, it's also waste. You understand that, right, Rida? Well, how did I get to this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but when I agree with the preventing morality of me. Waduh. Ah, save dulu. Oke, okay. What did I guess? Oh my god. Aduh. Ah, saya betul nggak tahu apa-apa soal dunia menulis. Maksudku, I know, uh, I know. Oh ada. Kak ini X berapa? Ini kayaknya X1 deh. Ini masih kayak awal-awal banget. Anu Pak, aku baru di sini maksudnya iya sih. Tulisan itu bagus kalau ada kayak makna-maknanya gitu. Tapi simple juga what should I use? Aku mau tolong aja deh. Sayuri tolong. That's okay. I'm dying opening what I had in my mouth. So instead I turned to Yuri. When Yuri's question I have to defend that I can bring myself to say anything to her. Sayuri. Eh? Yeah. Everyone fighting is making Sayuri uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Rida. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feeling into a conflict. Yeah, unless I really want to tell Yuri what a stuck up sibling, she would never. It's your immaturity that makes her upset in the first place. Excuse me, I'm listening to yourself. This is exactly why. Exactly why nobody likes stop. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki friends, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri friends are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri you don't want to the same side as it always will. I'm sorry. Sayori. Kan perempuan manifestan bahan untuk mengucapkan. I need some deep. Yuri rushed. Natsuki sit down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whispered to Monica. She nods important. To be honest, some of us, a good reader, and I can or organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I can even bring myself to interject, especially that kind of emotion to me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Saira is amazing in her own way, isn't she? You could say that. You could say that. She might be a earhurt, but sometimes even suspicious, weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her keep herself hurt. Untuk kalian yang nonton, aku sudah tahu apa yang terjadi, jadi ya, that not two of us. You can count of me. Nika smiles sweetly at me, forcing my stomach to knot. Just again, my personality will just make a good president, regardless of what she said. If only I could get a chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone, it's just about the time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, the section was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Tidak, how about you? Yeah, just say the same. It was nothing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friend too. So your poem will turn out even better. I think to myself, I learn a little more about the kind of poems everyone likes. But anyway, I can at least do a better job impressing to us. I want to impress. I need to myself with newfound determination. Ida, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. You, Sayuri beams at me. It really has been a while since Sayuri and I have spent it much time together. I can really say I'm not enjoying it. Later, later, Sayuri, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, Yuri and Natsuki. This the kind of thing happen often. No. It's really the first time I've seen them like that. I think they both wonderful people. You didn't hate them, don't you? No, I didn't hate them. I just wanted your opinion. That's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew, you know, Rida, it nice that I get to spend time with you in it. But I think along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. But maybe it's going to be so much fun. It looks like fire still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. So everything everyone is nice, but we really stop there. Wait, we just have to see what the future holds, Sayuri. I bet Sayuri understood about. I said that more to myself than to her, but we should use Sayuri as a monologue sometime. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Hmm. Well, uh, okay. Apa ya? Sugar. Hmm, comfort. Comfy. Hmm, joy. Apa ya? Daydream. Smile. Hmm, memory. Happiness. Love. Duki duki. Childhood. Hmm, oh, rainbow. Oh, funny aku Natsuki. Silly. let's use picture. Apa lagi ya? Susah. Ada apa? Susah. Deng. Oh, Yuri and I for suicide. Deng. Apa ya? Beauty? Fun? Thanks. Seandainya nulis puisi semudah itu. Another day passed at it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here for the past couple days. Entering the club room, Iswa's scene greets me. Hi, Rita. Yo, Sayuri. Glad you're in a good mood today. Hey, I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. It's a very simple thing to get you in a good mood, but I guess it's always the simple thing with you anyway. Speaking of which, I kinda hungry. You come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Huh? That's not like you at all. I have medicine. Why don't we take a look at the purse, Sayuri? Eh? What's that? Oh, of a sudden. No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayuri makes a little feel confused. She fumbles with the lock and gate is open. Then she turns upside down and lets the coin spill into the dish. Only the small coin fall out. I know it. I can see right through you, Sayuri. Oh, minta ditraktir. That's not fair. How will you even know? It's simple. If you had our money in the first place, you would have broke a snake before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse or to talk a walk, or you plan to completely forget to spend all your money so that I would let you some. But there one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that only leaves the one option. Ah, I give up. That makes me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that's when you deserve to feel guilty. Really suddenly give us. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, always. Ah, I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, Terry that let me borrow some money. That's don't get me impropriety. That's scary. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibility afford. And frankly, after pulling a message with a stem like that, the safari is better enough. Dang. Ah, did I just? I didn't mean that. I took it absurd to my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. That's there's no way you could think that. You were right though. I'll do something that I know I have to. Expect everything. Activation. That still coming from you, Sayuri. I guess that little difference at all of you, isn't there? Yeah. Do that helpful you. So you know exactly what she doing. After us, I thought you guys was bringing me to the club because she even taught me. But you have come if I went for the cupcake. So I had to take part in making them. Come on, give me more credit that than that theory. Yeah. Other novel, some smacks her in the face and tumble onto the deck. Yeah, oh, it was a cookie. But I know it's a giant cookie weapon in plastic. Put the guns around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution. That's why I paid that one almost up. Haha, I was just gonna give it to you, but then I had to blab about the cupcake. It was worse in reaction though. Asuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sarah hugged the cookie. Yes, just eat it. Sarah replicators open the weapon and take the big bite. So good. Oh. Sarah suddenly claps her hand for her mom. I beat my though. Hehe. You going to a lot of for just one cookie. She take a bit of her own cookie. Yes, look pretty good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Yes, the girl can be chosen. Material is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I chose that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Teddy get out of her set and goes behind Natsuki, then wrap her arm around her. Yes, I get it, I get it. Cookie still in her Natsuki is up and side of her. Um, Saya suddenly leaned down and take a bite of Natsuki cookies. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Oh, mafu. Saya told her why to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you still tell Sayuri? Actually glance around. Monica is in the club room. Ah, where Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, Evan either. That's a bit unusual. I hope you're okay. Of course you're okay. She probably just had something to do today. Very popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has one you should ask. Probably gonna desirable than all of you combined. Hey, Tester. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swing open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be this late. I hope you guys weren't worried of anything. Eh? Monica kissed the cup of her boyfriend after all. He's so strong, Will. Boyfriend? What the hell are you talking about? Monica clearly glanced at me. Never mind that. I'd had you up anyway. Huh? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I cannot just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You won't have you would have heard the bearing at least. I must not have it when I was practicing piano. Oh, piano? I wasn't aware you playing music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. As Monica looked at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Frida. Monica smiled sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean any present or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I just live outside and miss you. As soon as I could end up complaining to her anyway. Because I feel on a study set down, so somehow I did finish the entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappears into the closet. Rida, Saya suddenly come up to me. I'm gonna get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica were gonna make some poster and stuff. So I need to go find some crayon and marker and glue stick. I see. Sure, I go with you. Yay. Okay, Monica, you will be back soon. Are you going there with Rida to get the supplies? You no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. But I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classroom and stuff. Hey, okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Rida? Yep, let's go. Sayuri and I exit the courtroom. I follow behind as Sayuri comes to speak and skip around the hallway. Honestly, I feel like I'm taking a kid to mall or something. So I find pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayuri, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event of the literature. Hey, me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. That's so. Yep, we're gonna do a party performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. about it the right way at all. It's not about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you say, the line the poems between my feet, to make remaining flower becomes to me. I kiss the same, feeling informed as spring roots, sensing the final juice moment between my fingers. But to what end I have I summoned this guilt? For nowhere I look in every direction. The one prosperous field built for me is but a barren wasteland. Like that, Sayori, who do I put this? Not that against me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Eh? You mean? I'm not gonna put my heart on this, you know. I know. I just mentally fatigue. Yeah, the concert of you yourself. Don't say that. It's embarrassing. But I guess that when I mean good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is going to be much fun. I just spent myself surrounding the half plate again. Hey Rina, this room over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sally like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. Nothing but a ball of sunshine that we have to come from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the year went by, I began to haul myself into my room more and more. So going out further with Sayuri brings out a special sort of feeling I forget I had in me. The two of us entered the classroom. Sayuri had straight to the closet and I followed. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons. The next of the box full of crayons of the stuff. They're the best band too. They kind of dirty too. Sayuri started pulling various crayons out of the book reading the color name. Right, that one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find. Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then let us move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Ah, I dropped one by accident. Spec. Huh? Sari bends over and smacked her forward right into the sack. She fell to the floor and crayons spilled out over her lap. Oh, oh! You okay? My forehead. Sayori clutches her forehead. Gee, Sayori, could be sexy, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since I is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it's hard. Let's do it for a second. Ah, cutscenes ini. Sayori slowly released her hand from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Oh, sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Rida, what I even found ice around this time. Ah, I guess a cold drink would do. You didn't have to. I found it. Looking like a unicorn. Even reaching for the pants, I didn't make a silly jokes. Ah, what are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pet Sayuri in the shoulder and ran out into the halfway. I look at the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it can be used as ice pack rather than to drink. But I decided like apple juice. I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayuri. Nih, keren ya kalau sekolah itu ada vending machine. I want that. She has one palm of her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsy scoop client back into the box. After they were already in the wrong spot before I spilled them, Sayuri here. I hand Sayuri the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayuri opened the cap and started drinking from it. Sayuri, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Ah, sorry, I forgot. Huh? Oh, how did you hit your head? Sayuri pressed the bottle against the bump on her hand. It stinks. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Look like you cleared up most of the crayon, so that's good. Hey Rida, little inflammation of growing up, doesn't it? Eh, what do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? on top, always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some way. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I try to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. Huh. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blame yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out, even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know. But I didn't do that. Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay no attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't losing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Rida, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're listening to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You really are, sweetheart. Don't be call me that. And I didn't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feel natural. Before I even know it, I'm dating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Rida, I'm so glad that nothing changed between us. Do you think it'd be like this forever? Forever. If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we each end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promise. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can imagine you ever changing, so I hope you are up. I'm so happy. Sairi has a whimsical expression in her eyes. Salah. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep talk like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should get back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. She gonna see your forehead anyway. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sorry. Guys, aku istirahat dulu. Minum dulu ya, tak. Okay, I'm back. So I really have to look it. Ah, stick better her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Oh, yeah, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. Dinyalakan oke. I followed Sairi out of the classroom. Sairi plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the classroom. Ah, you back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with sharing our poems. Sayuri, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with crayons and smacked my forehead into the stuff. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything you need? Ah, I have it right. Such a friendly glancing around herself. I forgot all of the stuff. Calm down, Sayuri. Have it all right there. I found the poster paper too. Huh, sound like you ended up doing all the work, Rida. Sayuri, I want to come up with an excuse for Sayuri. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that's... okay, okay. In any case, good work. I still working on the poster tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Because I shall get mine. After making sure that pen and box is closed tightly, I returned to my seat. Sayuri. Rida, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding this from me. Eh? I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday and this one too. You tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the one who feel that way, so eh? No way. Not even Natsuki. Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something, but I don't think it's hard. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. I'm really thinking about Sayuri, you know. Well, stop thinking about things. I just meant that you're a really expressive person, I guess. I was supposed to write poems, but apa? Skip it lah. Like you somehow make everything in your life an adventure, even little things like cooking. Let's not talk about that. Yeah. So yeah, I guess what I think is that I feel more feeling towards you than I can to myself. But that kind of weird connections. It's your fault for getting into my business all the time. Eh? I don't know if I understand. Mm. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, Sayuri. I pat Sayuri head. Ah, hey, I want a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Hmm, maybe. Sayuri starts feeling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Rida, will you give me your poem? I can kinda want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, what? It's the first time you've written something for me. Hey, sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Bohong. I couldn't write this for you. Hey, are you even listening anymore? Whatever. I will visit you when I will go home. Really? Snap. I broke my pencil. Sarah has bent down to pick the pencil up. Then in fact I was surrounding she bumps right into me. So sorry. It's fine, it's fine. I get it for you. I bent down and picked the pencil. Harry Crabtree just behind her to support herself missed it. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayuri. Yeah. I give Sayuri out and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But then it's not as good as yours. Yes, don't worry. I'm sure I like it. Okay, yuk kita baca. Bottles. I pop off my scrap like the lid of cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I each inside with my thumbs and forefinger and poke on out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to wash. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy talks, 10 bottles all in a row. My collection make me lots of friends. It's putting a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel certain way. Don't count battle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more battles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secret hiding in the nooks and corners. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow the dust off my battle card. It doesn't feel like time has passed. My empty self could use some more. My friend looked through my locker from her. Finally, all done, I open up and in comes my friends. In they come, in such a hurry. Do they want my bottle that much? I practically put them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it started against the tile before my foot. Ah, feet. Happy talk, happy talk, happy talk. In shout all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friend who are smiling. They are shouting, pleading something, but all I heard is echo, echo, echo inside my head. Hmm, holy crap, Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the book from my phone? Yeah, but I mean, I expect something like this from you. Monica told me about a lot, and I be really in touch with my feeling recently. I say that It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out so you should be proud of this. Thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helped me understand my own feeling a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You wouldn't bet a passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep this up. Yeah, writing the best. I wanna keep writing until I die. Yeah, don't get ahead of yourself. Sambil was at the habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this one is one of those times. But seeing his passion and her eyes make it hard for me to be pessimistic. Capek. Aku nggak bisa ngecek dah. Lah, lama ngecek ternyata ya Allah. Aku nggak lihat. Sorry guys, aku nggak ngeliat chat. Aku mencet siapa? Oke, saya mencet Monica. Maaf, aku nggak ngeliat chat at all. Kayaknya aku baca di tabletku aja deh. Ntar. Oh iya, rame banget. Wow. Iya, saya berencana mau ke rute Sayori. Soalnya saya suka Sayori. Dia favorit dokiku. Oke, kayaknya aku nggak sengaja pencet Monica, jadi langsung aja. Hai again, Rida. How the writing going? Alright, I guess. I take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you are playing yourself. Maybe soon you come up with a masterpiece. I won't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my palm to Monica. Alright, it's pretty good. It made me think of Sayori. Memang sengaja. Kelihatan banget ya. So obvious itu. Ya Allah. Udah. Gitu lah. Dang it dulu. That kind of reading it. Ya, probably. Apa? Probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, I just teasing. I need to take a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't get too afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like apa? Aku lupa cara ngeja ini. Unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here. That's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you on something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. Nggak apa-apa, Monica. Kamu nggak menakutiku dengan hal itu. Kamu menakutiku dengan hal lain. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, bursting. Red, green, blue. And endless. Apa cara baca itu? Kakoponi? Kakoponi. Of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squirting, screeching, piercing. Sign, constantly. like playing a clockboard on a turtle bed, like playing a final on a pizza crust, an endless form of meaningless load me. Hmm, even more abstract than your last one, huh? Yeah, agak abstract. Yeah, I guess it's just a way of write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. I'm sorry. Oh, oh no, I never say that. It's just a kind of things I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper, choosing where, choosing where and how to space your words. I can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short, make it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Huh. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of feelings or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here Monica writing tip of the day. Yay, Monica writing tip of the day. Yay. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decisions. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. What do you mean game? You never know. You might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. But see, this tip even about fighting. What have you been what have you been talking about, Monica? What have you been talking about? Huh, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oke, tinggal Natsuki sama Yuri. Hmm, Natsuki atau Yuri? Natsuki atau Yuri? Pilih. Pilih kan? Aku bingung soalnya. Yuri. Oke. I guess kita pilih Yuri ya. Are you still mad at me? Eh? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday? Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? No, Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So, people don't force yourself to be around me. I know this for Monica once, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please, it makes it easier to me if you don't expect any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her hand down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I didn't hate her, but it's as if she not capable of listening to me over her own talk. I say to myself, all I can do is expect that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to obey to that request. Yeah. Oh, wait. Ntar ya aku pause dulu.